There's something interesting about people who don't talk much. In a world where everyone is loud, expressive, constantly sharing every thought, they stand out without even trying. They sit quietly in the corner of a room. They listen more than they speak. They say only what needs to be said. And somehow, that silence says more than most people's words ever could. People often misunderstand them. Some assume they're shy. Some think they're disinterested. Some even think they're cold. But psychology tells a completely different story. People who don't talk much often share rare traits. Deep, powerful traits that most people overlook. Let's break them down, not as judgments, but as mirrors. 1. Their mind works faster than their mouth. Quiet people think before they speak, while others respond instantly. They process. They analyze the meaning, the emotion, the intention behind every word. Psychologists call this high internal processing, a mind that runs deeper and faster than normal conversation speed. For them, silence isn't emptiness. It's thinking. It's a calculation. It's awareness. They don't speak until their thoughts are fully formed, which is why their words often hit harder when they finally decide to speak. 2. They value quality over noise. Most people talk to fill space, to avoid awkwardness, to feel connected. But quiet people don't fear silence. They understand it. They only speak when it adds value, not to perform, not to impress, not to fit in. Psychologists call this intentional communication. It means they don't waste energy on meaningless conversation. When they talk, it's real, it's sincere, it's thoughtful, and that's rare. 3. They observe what others miss. When you don't talk much, you notice everything. The shift in someone's tone, the sadness hiding behind a smile, the tension in a room that everyone else is too distracted to feel. Quiet people are natural observers. Their silence turns into a spotlight, illuminating details others overlook. Psychologists link this to high social sensitivity, a heightened ability to read emotions, detect patterns, and understand people without them saying a word. They don't speak much because they're too busy seeing clearly. 4. They're emotionally self-sufficient. Talkative people often rely on external validation, laughter, attention, feedback, social energy. Quiet people don't need that. Their emotional world is internal, stable, self-renewing. They don't share everything because they don't need to. Their confidence comes from within, not from constant social interaction. This is called internal emotional regulation, and it's a sign of psychological strength. 5. They protect their energy. For many quiet people, small talk isn't just boring. It's draining. Crowds, chatter, noise, endless conversations. These things take energy. So they conserve it. They choose peace. They choose meaningful moments. They choose environments where they don't have to perform. Being quiet isn't avoidance. It's a strategy, a way to stay grounded in a world that never stops talking. A gentle truth. People who don't talk much are often misunderstood. But silence isn't a flaw. It's a language built on reflection, observation, and emotional maturity. They're not cold. They're not distant. They're not broken. They're simply operating on a quieter frequency, one the world doesn't hear often enough. The final truth. If you're someone who doesn't talk much, remember this: your silence is not weakness. It's awareness. It's depth. It's clarity. You speak only when necessary. You understand more than you say. And you carry thoughts that don't need an audience to exist. In a loud world, your quietness is power. And the people who truly matter will recognize that.